My name is Hodny Benazzi. I'm working for Telecom as a general manager for the company, and I'm working for that specific ecosystem for the last 15 years. I'm now at Telecom for the last 10 months. And in charge mainly of organizing and expanding the business that has been very focused on two countries previously, Netherlands and Belgium. So the company is growing staff-wise, business-wise, so we have to manage the growth, but also being innovative to make sure that we can answer to all the requests that we have from the markets to enable our clients to engage better with their consumers, whatever they are big brands or enterprise type of business, retail, banking. They have all sort of problematics that we are trying to help them to solve. So it's interesting because in our space, back I think the last 5 or 10 years, we have many players that were betting on being a pure player only on one type of channel of communication. But unfortunately for many of them, it became a big commodity. So when we talk about commodity, it means very low margin type of business. So what right now is really helping and could help those type of companies and players is to find some and to get in place some backups, all sort of new products and being innovative. And many of them, they couldn't, because I think some of them, they really missed the boat. As for CM, because they did build a very highly scalable platform the last 15 years, it has been really easy to add new channels and to get towards the kind of innovation, such as adding voice, for example, in that platform that we're already doing messaging, payments, apps, all those kind of channels and services that our clients right now are requesting for us to deliver. And the main thing again in this ecosystem, the question is how you help these clients and corporate businesses to engage better with their clients. That's the main question they're asking to us, to help them on that perspective and not to get only a commoditized type of product that's worth probably now less and less. We have the transport and logistics. Obviously, they try to interact even more with their clients. That's an obvious one. All type and sort of services, alerts, information, also cross-selling and upselling their services. And transport is a big one. Okay. There is a new one, very trendy for the last I think couple of years, is what we call all the OTT player and social medias, of course. SMS, push notification, all the in-app services are the best way to engage with them. And you know many of them, of course. So that is very trendy, and messaging is the heart of their mobile strategy. This is where they come to us to help them worldwide to deliver services and to engage better with their clients. So that's the big trend right now, really. You will hear about all the OTT players. So in terms of trust, what we see a lot, what we try to help this market with, and especially the carriers, is to do a proper type of business and messaging, which is fighting against any kind of fraud that comes into this business. So there is a big bunch of business that's called grey rounds, and they're not going through directly to the carriers, for example, when it comes down to terminating messaging. That we every day we fight against to make sure that we keep the market up, less volatile, and with much more quality in it. So that has been a challenge, I think, for the last 5 to 8 years at least. Carriers are trying to really fight that. We help them, and that's a challenge that we're facing, because when we have clients coming to us, it's very difficult for them to compare an apple with an apple. This is where we have a role to play, and I believe that we do that very well right now.